There's a reason your lawn might look tired even after watering, aerating, and fertilizing. It's not starving for nutrients, it's starving for life. Most gardeners overlook this hidden truth. The real health of your lawn begins not in the blades above, but in the billions of microbes below. And the quickest way to awaken them? Something sitting right in your kitchen: plain sugar. When sugar meets freshly cut grass, it creates a natural powerhouse that restores microbial activity, rebuilds soil health, and, breathes life back into brown, patchy lawns faster than most expensive fertilizers ever could. When soil dies, it's not just depleted, it's biologically silent. The living organisms that make nutrients available to plants, bacteria, fungi, and beneficial microbes, have either gone dormant or disappeared. Adding fertilizer at this stage is like feeding an empty stomach without digestive enzymes. The nutrients won't be absorbed because the system that processes them is gone. That's why, honestly, reviving soil life is the only way to heal a dying lawn from the root up. Sugar acts as an instant microbial activator. Just as athletes use glucose for a quick energy boost, soil microbes use simple sugars as their primary fuel source. When you mix sugar with green grass clippings, you create a balanced meal for microbes: carbon from the sugar and nitrogen from the grass. Together, they jumpstart decomposition, restore soil structure, and really, unlock trapped nutrients for your lawn roots. Here's what really happens when you mix sugar with grass. Fresh grass is rich in nitrogen, amino acids, and chlorophyll, everything microbes need for protein synthesis and cell growth. Sugar, on the other hand, provides the carbon energy that powers microbial metabolism. When these two ingredients combine, a rapid fermentation-like process begins under the soil surface. Beneficial microbes multiply explosively, releasing enzymes that digest thatch, organic matter, and even compacted soil layers. This reaction creates a soft, aerated, and nutrient-rich environment, perfect for new grass roots to spread. It also balances the carbon-to-nitrogen ratio, which is vital for soil stability. Too much nitrogen alone can burn microbes out. Sugar restores that balance, allowing long-term microbial harmony. To create your own soil-restoring solution, you'll need just 2 ingredients: fresh grass clippings and plain white sugar. Avoid molasses, brown sugar, or artificial sweeteners as they can alter the microbial balance. Okay, so here's the exact formula that works perfectly for lawns of all sizes. You'll need 2 cups of white sugar, 5 pounds of fresh green grass clippings, and 2 gallons of water. First, mix the sugar in warm water until it's fully dissolved. Then, go ahead and add the grass clippings and let the mixture sit for, about 12 to 24 hours in a shaded area. During this time, microbial activity begins to grow in the solution itself, forming a living compost tea that's rich in enzymes and beneficial organisms. After it's had a good rest, strain the mixture and pour the liquid evenly over your lawn patches or any area of compacted or lifeless soil. For larger lawns, you might want to use a watering can or a hose sprayer. And make sure to apply it early in the morning or late in the evening when the sun isn't harsh. This prevents rapid evaporation and really allows those microbes to penetrate deeper into the soil. Within just a few days, the transformation begins. The sugar feeds the microbes, which in turn start breaking down thatch and compacted soil layers. Grass roots gain access to air pockets and nutrients, and soon you'll notice subtle color changes, patchy brown spots, slowly turning a healthy green. Over the next 1 to 2 weeks, microbial colonies rebuild the soil's structure, improving its water retention and oxygen flow. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that give a short-lived green burst, this natural process rebuilds the foundation of your soil. Each application continues to strengthen microbial communities, meaning your lawn stays lush longer with less maintenance over time. Every teaspoon of healthy soil contains more living organisms than there are humans on Earth. These organisms, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and nematodes, form what's called the soil food web. When this web is broken, lawns become prone to diseases, compaction, and nutrient lockup. The sugargrass method revives this food web naturally, restoring communication and nutrient exchange between roots and microbes. Grass clippings provide nitrogen and chlorophyll, which encourage fungal growth, while sugar feeds bacteria. Together, they create a balanced microbial ecosystem that helps grass roots thrive, even in poor or overused soils. The result is a resilient lawn capable of withstanding drought, pests, and heavy use. For visible and long-lasting results, repeat this treatment once every 2 weeks during the growing season or monthly for maintenance. Always follow the same dilution rate to avoid creating an overly rich mix that might attract ants or cause surface mold. If your lawn is severely compacted or has layers of dry thatch, consider lightly aerating before applying the mixture. This allows the sugar grass solution to penetrate deeper and reach the microbial zones where it's most effective. Over time, you'll notice how the soil texture changes. It becomes crumbly, moist, and earthy smelling, a clear sign that life has returned below the surface. This same mixture works wonders when added to compost piles. By sprinkling sugar water over fresh grass layers, you speed up decomposition dramatically. The heat builds up quickly, breaking down organic material into nutrient-rich humus that can later be spread across your lawn for sustained nourishment. For lawn repair, you'll want to apply the sugar grass solution first to revive soil biology, then reseed the patches a few days later. The regenerated microbial activity will help the new seeds germinate faster and establish deeper roots. It's a perfect combination of biology and simplicity. No chemicals, no guesswork, just nature doing what it does best. Most commercial fertilizers feed the grass, not the soil. They provide nutrients but do nothing to sustain the microbial life that converts those nutrients into usable plant food. Over time, repeated use of chemical fertilizers can acidify soil, disrupt pH balance, and destroy beneficial microorganisms. The sugar grass technique reverses that cycle. It's not a temporary fix, it's a soil restoration system. You're feeding the soil ecosystem, which in turn continuously feeds your grass. That's why lawns revived this way stay healthier for seasons, even with minimal care. Healthy lawns are not built from the top down, they grow from the soil up. By using a simple combination of sugar and grass, you're tapping into one of nature's oldest regenerative systems. You're restoring balance, fueling microbes, and letting your lawn heal itself the way it was meant to. If your yard has patches that never seem to bounce back, try this today and see what happens within weeks. The results speak for themselves: lush, vibrant, and full of life.